So you want to use your YouTube channel for your business. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News, and today's Tuesday tip, we're going to be looking at setting up or using a YouTube channel for your DJ business. Now, a lot of us, of course, have got a YouTube channel. We do a lot of things with those, but we're not using those or setting those up appropriately for our business to be effective for our business. And tonight we're going to look at how to use your YouTube channel to drive more business. Now, this is going to be a two-parter. We're going to be looking at the outside, and then we're going to be looking at the inside. Now, what I mean by outside, I'm thinking the things that are getting you to the point of actually doing a video, and then the inside of your videos. And that's why I'm going to describe that. So we're going to be looking at the outside things, not looking at specifically the videos, but we're going to be looking at getting ready for the videos, getting the channel ready. Let's jump into it. First off, with your channel, you need to have your business name as your channel name. Don't just have Groovy DJ 473 because that's not going to work. You need to have it so it's going to be your DJ John Young page if you're DJ John Young, which if you are, that's kind of weird because that would be me too, and no, that's a bad idea. But you need to have your DJ, your company business name, and you want it to look professional. So you're going to have it say, whatever your DJ company name is, as opposed to, Hot Stuff 492. Number two is you need to have a custom thumbnail for your channel. Don't just leave that generic little artwork or one of the suggested ones that YouTube has. You need to use your logo, or you need to use be a picture if you are a single op, your photo. But you need to have something as your channel kind of thumbnail, because that thumbnail is going to show up when people are looking at your channel. It's going to show up to the side of it. It's going to show up with your videos, and you want to have something that means something. Because when they look at your channel for the first time, if you go to youtube.com/discjockeynews, you'll see our DJ News logo is right there. If people are looking at some of our videos, they'll see that logo throughout, and it helps to brand. So use that little thumbnail as a branding and use your logo there. Now, 3 is the channel art. You need to get your channel art set up, and it's going to need to do some things for you. You can't just go helter-skelter and put up a picture of a dance and think that's going to work and work well for you. You need to go in your channel art, and you need to first off figure out what the actual viewable area is. If I'm looking on my cell phone, if I'm looking on a tablet, if I'm looking on a computer, or even a TV, it's all different on what is the viewable area. Go and do a search for YouTube channel art viewable area, and you're going to find this cool little graphic that will show you what exactly the full size is, because the TV shows this huge thing for your channel art all the way down to what shows up on everything. In that what shows up on everything, that little rectangle, that's where you need to put a lot of information, and the rest of it can be just kind of images or what have you, but you need to have it set so that no matter what I'm looking at, I have this information, and then of course the rest of it kind of speaks to what I am. In that little area, you're going to use some text. You want to have that text basically tell the person who's checking this out for the first time why they should go look at your videos. Maybe you're a wedding entertainment, or maybe you do something that's really cool or creative. You want to just, in a few words, give them a reason why they want to go look at some of your videos. Don't put URLs, don't put links, don't get wordy. Use some nice, clear text. Make sure that that text looks great on your computer as well as your mobile device, because when it goes to that mobile device, it's really small. You need to make sure it's legible, readable there, because it's something that if there's too much, people are going to look, it's too busy, and they're gone. Number 4 is to create a channel trailer. Now, a channel trailer is a short video, generally around 90 seconds, and it's something that is seen by non-subscribers when they go to your main YouTube channel. So if you're not a subscriber of the Disc Jockey News YouTube channel and you go to youtube.com/discjockeynews, you're going to see something different than a person who's already subscribed. That's just the way YouTube works. So this channel trailer shows up, and if you unsubscribe, you'll see my trailer, which is me from a convention where I talked about a little bit about what we do. If you're subscribed, you won't see that. But those who find your video somewhere else, say they're doing a search for the local Hilton, for a wedding dance at Hilton, your video shows up in her Google search. She's going to click on that. That's going to take her to that video. She watches it. Oh, hey, this is kind of interesting. Let me find out more about them. She's going to click on the DJ Classy Weddings link. That is your channel. She'll go and look at your channel. That's where your channel art at the top should be compelling. Your thumbnail should all fit in, and then of course this will be the little trailer that she's going to see. And it might be saying, "Hey, this is Joe. Thanks for coming out and checking our channel. We do awesome weddings, and we work in this vicinity, and we want to take time and help you plan your wedding." 90 seconds, basically give them a reason why they should continue and maybe subscribe to your channel, or why they should continue and even look at other videos on your channel. This channel trailer can be a really important part of your channel, so don't overlook it. Now you'll see a lot of channels where they're doing and they're just putting their newest video there, and that's a possibility. If you're someone, if your business is just doing weddings and you really aren't getting much for repeat customers and subscribers aren't that important, maybe having your latest wedding video, the latest wedding blog could be important in putting that there, and that's a possibility. But a lot of people are using the channel, the trailer, because that's a cool area. Then once they're a subscriber, then you can have the different playlists and things set up so people can see it. In that trailer, you want to make sure that the title is something that's kind of appealing. Don't say, trailer number 1. Kind of explain a little bit of what you can in the title. Then in the description, you can generally see about 8 to 10 lines in this on the computer. You'll be able to see the first 8 to 10 lines of the description. So make sure you're putting some information in there that is geared towards humans. Using some keywords, weddings, and your vicinity, or what you do and what makes you special, your selling points. Kind of work those into a dialogue or a kind of a narrative there, so you're actually writing sentences to people. But this is all part of that channel trailer, and you need to do that, have that set up to really be able to have people come in there and say, yeah, I want to subscribe to the channel, or hey, I want to learn out more about this company, or hey, I want to go and check out more videos. And the last tip for tonight is to take all those videos from your different shows and such and organize those into playlists, because on your channel, on the dashboard, you can actually set these up so you can have recent events, or weddings at the Holiday Inn, weddings at the Hilton, weddings at the VFW. You can organize these things, or you could go father-daughter dances, mother-son dance. You could organize these things, and whenever you put a playlist together, if it's going to be a public playlist, you want to make sure that you're putting a nice title to it. So beautiful father-daughter dances from the middle of Minnesota, whatever, and then have in the description describe a little bit about what this playlist is, because these playlists also become searchable within the YouTube world. And again, search terms are very important. So you can kind of cheat a little bit. You can have your videos with their search terms, and you can have a playlist with its search terms, and it's going to really help you in that whole YouTube world and Google world to utilize this. So make sure you set things up with playlists. Now, a lot of us as DJs, we've got videos where we want them for our brides or end users, and we also have some set up where we are doing it for other DJs. Don't be afraid when you're doing your videos to put them as unlisted, but create a playlist for other DJs that you can share. Hey DJs, this is where I'm going to put videos for you guys. So if I'm going to go rant about gear, I don't really want my brides to see that, so I'm not going to make it a public video on my YouTube channel, but I can have a public playlist that I promote to my DJ friends and have it out there, and I can dump the unlisted videos into that so that they can see these things, but I don't have to worry about brides saying, oh, this guy's really kind of a jerk with all of his whatever you're doing. I mean, a lot of you guys have seen those videos, but make sure you're separating so that the videos the brides are seeing or those who are coming to your channel aren't seeing some of the videos you'd rather not have them see. That's an important thing. So this was kind of looking at the outside of your YouTube channel, getting things ready for your videos. Now the next part, when we do part 2, it's going to be about the inside, where we're actually looking at the videos and giving some tips on making those videos more effective, making those prettier. If this is your first Tuesday tips, thank you for watching. You can go and click on the link right here and subscribe. That link will take you to our channel where you can subscribe and become part of the Disc Jockey News crew to watch when the videos drop. You'll be able to see DJ and TV, the Tuesday videos and any of the other videos that we produce. As the shows start this winter, we're going to be doing a lot of coverage of gear and such, so you can check that out. Click that subscribe button right there. We'd sure love to have you as one of our subscribers. And if this video has helped you in any way as you're working with YouTube, please give it a thumbs up and share any other ideas. If there's something with your channel that you've done on the outside, not creating video side of it, but if you've done something like in your channel art that's really helped you an awful lot, please mention that down in the description down below. Please mention that down in the comments down below, because there's a lot of cool things that you guys are doing that I didn't think of or I haven't seen, and it might be something that others would love to learn from you. So in the comments, if there's something you've done with your YouTube channel that's really made it shine, please add that. We'd sure appreciate it. But once again, thanks for watching. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV. We are doing our Tuesday tips.
If I were you, I'd hit the subscribe button before I hit the video. But don't mess things up. Wanna know why? Because I'm a bad man.